meditation, that word meditation, for some, oh yeah, I love meditation. For some, I don't have time for meditation. Some, I can't make my mind stop. It's not about making it complicated at all. Meditation is stopping, looking, and listening. To what? To yourself. Even if it's your thoughts, even if it's your feelings. If you sit and you relax your body long enough, and I wouldn't do it if you're just beginning for more than 10 minutes at a time, but just sit and be with yourself. Get to know yourself, even whatever's going on in there. It's who you are. It's your thought process. It's your cycles of feeling. It's you. What will happen if you sit and relax and you do it repeatedly, things begin to become more relaxed and open. Thoughts don't race as quickly and feelings don't flow as much. And you're able to just kind of notice them or become aware of them or observe them rather than be them. And so it creates a space within which you can begin to see differently or feel differently or experience yourself differently. And it all starts at home. It starts with that. And if you're not up with meditation, try a little introspection. Sounds similar, doesn't it? Introspection is just sitting and taking a look more closely at what's going on. Maybe you're trying to answer a question, or maybe you're trying to figure something out. It's just taking that time to see what your relationship is to it or how you feel about it. It's actually, rather than sitting and letting go, it's kind of bringing more focused attention to who you are in, let's say, a particular situation or what's going on. And then if you want another word, contemplation. You have a question you're trying to answer, take that question into a place where you sit quietly and not just let whatever thought comes up in the moment, which is usually a reaction based on how you've done it before, but sit and contemplate on it. Look at it with your mind, look at it with your heart, look at it with your spirit. Get a different view, a different place, a different answer. We've got so many questions right now, curiosities of how we're going to be and become and what we're going to do and how we're going to act as we're moving back out, evolving out of this situation. Contemplate that. Find that inspiration, that intuition, that knowing, that truth for you about this or about that. Or some introspection where you look into your relationship to and how that might be different now than it was before. We've got all this time to ourselves, which will diminish as we evolve out. It's important to take advantage of the opportunities we're given to be able to find that true connection within. And for those of you who are more spiritual and have a faith or a belief, your connection, your inspiration, letting spirit in, source, God, whatever it might be, move in and through you, and whatever the way you see it, awakens not only your truth, but your faith, and allows you to be able to bring that to your world. Whether you bring it to others or you establish it more firmly within yourself, it really is all meant to give you more fluid flowing freedom. Sounds like a triple F moment there. Fluid flowing freedom. And who doesn't want a little bit more of that? Who doesn't want a little bit more of that in their life? And who doesn't want that for the world right now? And so it is not to be or not to be. It is to know or not to know. Your truth in every moment. And if you're having fluid flowing freedom in your inspiration and intuition, it helps you be able to move through your life easier, guided by your inner knowing and your truth, by your faith, by what you know is real and right. And if you are curious about what you can turn to that really will make a difference for you, what do you trust? Trust is huge. Do you doubt yourself? Get to know yourself better. Get more in touch with who you are. feel and know who you're being and becoming. Turn to that place that you call on for inspiration, protection, provision, whatever your faith trusts in to assist you in your life. Turn to those near and around you that you love and care about, that also are there for that reason, that you can trust, that you believe in, and look for a different view than yours. Sometimes that can help us get beyond what we believe is and then become something different. And know that if I can help in any way, know that Sarasota Center of Light is a center of light to support you in finding your truth and being it and becoming it. We're not there to tell you how it is. We're unique as a spiritual, as a metaphysical center, a center that looks above the physical, looks beyond the way it is, and supports you through our connection with you and our encouragement and inspiration that we bring to podcasts like this, presentations on Facebook, classes that we hold online right now and in person as we get back together, so that you can find your inspiration, establish your intuition, get to know your inner knowing, get to establish it as your truth, and walk your path inspired, intuitive, into it. Be able to look into it, intuitive. To know your truth, to be your truth, to become your truth. Because as you establish that and you become the fluid flow of freedom, then every thought you have is inspired, is intuitive. Every feeling you have is another flow. Every action, every reflection of who you are and how you are makes a difference in your life. I hope that some of what I've shared today has opened a window, maybe a door, lit a candle. If you're interested in knowing a little bit more about what's going on at Sarasota Center of Light, please go to our website, Facebook page, meetup page. We're putting it out there as often as we possibly can, continuing all online and all as a personal public service to you. Not just public service, but personal public service. We're trying to put information out there right now. No, we are putting information out right now. Easy for you to say. We are putting inspiration and information out right now that can help make a difference in your life today with what you're going through. We do care. We may not even know you, and we care. We truly do. And we're here to support you in whatever way we can. So don't hesitate to get in touch with me if you'd like. You can reach me at revjimtoole@gmail.com. You can find information about the center at sarasotacenteroflight.com. All the contact information is there. Don't hesitate to connect with me, and if there's some way I can have a conversation or be supportive, I do self-development, spiritual development, counseling, healing. You can read my bio on the podcast. You can read my bio on my website. Let me know, let us know how we can support you, how it can be a part of you finding your inspiration, your intuition, your inner knowing, your truth, being it, becoming it, and making a difference. For you, yes. For each of us as we come together right now, and as we recreate through the fluid flow of freedom that is created by our intuition and our inspiration and our inner knowing and truth and becoming and being it together, that creates a new world as we know it. and humanity in a different manner. Thanks for being here today with me, listening to me carry on. Most importantly, be well, be safe, and blessings to each and every one of you.